for me at the moment, yeah, like, all right, if you've seen the other videos I've made, yeah, I managed to do the submissions of the coursework that I had, but at the same time, I still encountered drastic issues. Like, I don't know why, but my code directory is empty. Um, I don't want to get into data recovery and stuff, but I never run an RM command, right? Like, I done the shell that I'm using at the moment has extensive history features, and I did not run an RM command. Um, so I don't know what happened to the code, and I don't know when it went missing. It's slightly concerning, actually. Um, Luckily enough, a lot of the stuff is retrievable. There isn't anything of interest there, so there's no like anything like airline stuff or like, yeah, there isn't anything too freaky on there. A lot of it was stuff that I was pending to use. So I haven't actually wrote anything particularly interesting. There were code pieces, of which those code pieces are now missing. So a bunch of playbooks are missing. I can do a reboot. I can try to do data recovery and stuff like that, but I can't be bothered because I don't really know about data recovery on Linux. It seems too strenuous. Plus it's not a hard disk as well. It's a it's an XFS non-volatile disk, right? So essentially, it's not an SSD. So essentially, with these type of disks, as soon as something goes missing, it goes missing. Now, the question is, how did that happen? And I don't know. Now, yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. It's either the Red Hat thing, right? So because I'm using Red Hat Enterprise Linux, that's problematic. I've mentioned this before. Because my machine is targetable, it can actually be targeted. But why would anyone do that? Unless if it's, like a stalker or a hater or something. But I doubt that. I'm not really doing well, so I don't think anybody would stalk nor hate on me in that instance. So I actually hadn't started any particular work. So everything's all right in that region of things. Now, in terms of the code, or it could be that somebody might have come into my room because I'm staying alone at the moment. I leave most things like unlocked for the most part, so somebody could have done something and RM'd it. But I doubt that. Essentially, I'm not too fussed about it because I didn't really lose much in terms of code. A lot of the stuff that I have is either in some repository or was code existing in some prior repository. So everything is still sort of intact. But what I did lose was some of the university work that I did the last couple of weeks. But that shouldn't be ultimately a problem for the most part. Come to think of it, actually, you know what? I created a Git repo. Oh, you know what? I actually done it pretty well as well. I created a Git repo and everything, and then, oh, that's horrible, man. It was actually relatively unimportant as well. So I don't know what's gonna happen to that. I don't want to reboot too quick, but I might just go ahead and reboot and see what's up. I'll do one or two things first, and then I'll reboot the machine. It's definitely concerning. For the most part, anyway. So yeah, so that's it, man. Bad day. Ish.